Dear investors, if you find somewhere someone is telling that I have made crores from the stock market, the first thing you should ask for the proof. Yes, before moving anyone further, so I'll also give you the proof first, and this proof is not from like a screenshot, because you know anyone can edit screenshot, anyone can do anything with the pictures. I'm going to offer you the proof from the official BSE India website, which I can't alter nor you can alter. So which is the official website of BSE India. Remember, this video is also not for any show off, because what would I get? What would be my profit for doing show off that I have made crores? This video is for learning purpose, so that you can learn from my experience, from my journey, so that you can also move forward a little forward on your dream. So without wasting much of your time, let's jump forward. Let's move to the screen for the proof first. So here is the proof. Just visit bseindia.com and from there visit ChemCrux. Just type the name in the search box, and from this page, simply visit on the shareholding pattern. If you click on the shareholding pattern, this the September latest data, September 2020 will come. If you click on the public shareholding, so once the December will be out, you will find the latest number, and from here in public shareholding you will find my name, Prasenjit Kumar Paul. So currently I am holding 98,000 shares, which is around 1.99%, and 98,000 shares at the current market price of around 250, which will translate around something around 2.5 crores. If you want a better visual representation, like the increase and decrease of my shareholding, there is another website called trendline.com. Here, if you visit the ChemCrux and visit the shareholding pattern, from this shareholding pattern, just visit on the public holding, and there you will find my name. And if you click over here, you will find this data are also collected from the BSE. So you have to individually, in BSE website, you can individually visit September, March 18, 19 figure, but here you will find a better visual representation. Now if you want to check, like when I first purchased the share, from the BSE India website, visit on the bulk and block deal. From the ChemCrux enterprise page, visit on bulk block deal. So there you will again find my name. So here is my name, Prasenjit Kumar Paul. So I have first purchased back in March 2017. Here, this one entry, remember the bulk purchase, those have single high volume purchase, those are only recorded. Apart from that, there are many other purchases. Every day many people are buying it. So this is one of my bulk purchase, that was at 31. Then in June you'll find my another record. So I started purchasing this stock in March 2017. So my initial purchase were in the range of 28 to 32 rupees. Then I have again purchased in 2018, 19 and all. So here you go, the proof. So from my first purchase of around 28 rupees, the stock recently hit to the all-time high of 280, 278 kind of. So that's 10 times return from my initial purchase, and overall my current average purchase price is around 40 rupees. So from there still it is more than 6 times return. Now you got the proof. So now let's jump into the lessons. See, this ChemCrux enterprise I had first purchased in 2017, but if you check the price chart, the same company, ChemCrux Enterprises, didn't generate any return for more than 1 year and 2-3 months from the beginning of 2019 to March or April 2020. While at the same time, many other stocks throughout the 2019, many other stocks generated good return, but this particular stock didn't generate any return and still I was holding. Now tell me, suppose you had purchased this stock just because I have invested in, or just because you are blindly replicating someone else. So, and a particular stock is not generating any return for 1 year, while your other stocks are generating return. In such case, what would you do? If you didn't study enough, or if you just blindly purchased that stock, then most likely you would have sold out stocks, or you would have shifted to another stocks. This is why the first lesson is, you can get idea from others, but don't blindly replicate anyone else, mainly in these micro cap low volume stocks, because you can't get that much conviction. You can get the stock idea, because there are 5,000 plus stocks. Out of this 5,000 stocks, how to get the initial idea? For that you can look for any analyst or anywhere, but after that you need to do your own study. You need to study your own, you need to make your own entry exit, your own conviction. Otherwise you can't make such big return. Now Obviously, you will ask me that how to get that idea itself. See, the one way is to simply subscribe my channel at free of cost, because in the next week itself I'll discuss about another company that I have purchased in the hope of multi-bagger return. Obviously, that's not any stock tips or stock recommendation, but that will give you the first thing, because there are 5,000 stocks. Out of these stocks, which one you choose, which one to start research for, that clue you will get. So simply subscribe at free of cost and click on the bell icon, because unless you do that, you won't receive the notification, you won't receive my next video on the YouTube. So if you didn't did yet, simply subscribe and click on the bell icon. The second lesson, now after from 2019 to 2020, March, April 2020, the stock generated no return at all. But do you know, after that in 2020 itself, in the 6 months period, from the price of 90, the stock price jumped to 270, 280 kind of level, almost 3 times return in 6 months. So what I mean to say is, stock price return is never linear. It's not like that every month you will get 10% and you'll make this 100%. It's not like that. On a longer period, it may not offer any return. On even the best quality stock may not generate any kind of return over an extended period. However, just the performance of 6 months or 3 months can fulfill the entire return. So this is very important, and you need to remember that you can't expect any linear return. Often the return of only 1 month or 2 months can cover up the underperformance of 1 or 2 years. Now the third lesson, as I am telling that it didn't generate any return, but as I am holding longer, it generated return. So does that mean that if you purchase any stock, if you just select any random stock and hold for long enough, 4 or 5 years, it will generate multi-bagger return? Obviously no. So there is a lot of misconception about long-term investing. Many people think that long-term investing is I am today buying and forget and hold. No, long-term investing is not buy, forget and hold for 4 or 5 years. If you do that, then if you just purchase today and then sleep for the next 5 years, then after 5 years you might notice that the stock price crashed 80-90%. It can happen. What is long-term investing? Long-term investing is you are purchasing today, then you are reviewing. If the business prospects improves, then only hold for the long term. So why I was holding Chemcrux despite no return for 1 year? Because the business performance was improving, the business was strong, and it was even getting better. So this is why I kept on holding. And not only that, my first purchase was 30 rupees, and even at the while the stock price moved at 60-90, I then also purchased. So the point is, don't think that long term investing is buy, forget and hold for long term. No, proper long term investing is buy, keep reviewing and then hold if the prospects improves. Now obviously you can ask me that how to review the stock. Again, for that I have a detailed fundamental analysis course in my website www.prosenjitpaul.com, in which I have just provided a very compact, in just 10 lessons. I have also provided a pre-formatted Excel sheet. Using that Excel sheet, you can analyze the fundamental strength of any company within just a few minutes. So if you didn't check yet, you can check the course, because a lot of the reviews that I was getting, that many people mentioned that was a very easy to understand, that anyone can check the fundamental strength of any company using that course. The next lesson. So as I have mentioned, I had purchased Chemcrux in 2017. Do you think that I had purchased only one stock in 2017? Obviously no. In fact, it will be interesting to note that back in 2017, I had purchased 3 stocks in the hope of multi-bagger return. One is Chemcrux, then is Lancer Container, and another is KP Energy. Do you know that out of these 3 stocks, KP Energy is generated 60% negative return till date? It is around 60% loss in my portfolio. Lancer Container didn't move anywhere. Sometimes it moved and I booked little bit profit and then I purchased again. So till date it didn't move a lot, but recently in just a few days I can see there is some kind of movement. So you can consider a kind of zero return, and then this Chemcrux, which is around more than 6 times return. So my average purchase cost in Chemcrux was 40 rupees. Currently it reached the peak of 280 and currently around 250. So you can roughly say more than 6.5 times return, which is around, I think, 500% return. So interestingly, out of these 3 stocks, only 1 stock clicked. So you can say that success ratio is only 33%. But with that 33% success ratio, do you know what is the overall return from these 3 stocks? Okay, this overall return comes almost 3 times. 3 times from my initial investment, which is around 200% kind of return. You will ask how this is possible. One stock is showing minus 60%, another is almost no return, and then in one another you are getting this return. See, the secret lies in the allocation. What do I mean by allocation? Whenever a stock starts underperforming, like KP Energy, I didn't keep purchasing. But when the came crux, initially I was not aware like which stock will perform, which stock won't. But while the KP Energy didn't perform at all, when the price started falling, it's not like that I keep purchasing and averaging. Many times I noticed that investors, if an investor purchased a stock at 100 rupees, then while the price dropped at 50, they again purchase, then 40, then again purchase, and so on. In this process, what the investor forgets is they just keep accumulating underperformers. The allocation of underperformers is getting more and more. I have a very interesting video on that. The link will be in the above. So this video will address if any of your portfolio stock drops by 30, 40, 50% or whatever, then what should you do? What should be your prudent move? So if you didn't watch that video, you can pause this video here and watch this video. The link is in above. Rather, what I did, the outperformers, the company, the Chemcrux, the stock which is performing great, I increased allocation on that. This is why even although I purchased at 30, after that the price moved to 60, I again purchased, then 90 rupees, I again purchased. So while I was purchasing at 90 rupees, I might thought, okay, so that moved already by 3 times. While purchase again, it will increase my overall acquisition cost. But at the same time, if I purchase more, then it will also increase my overall portfolio allocation of outperformers. If you look at any successful investors, be it Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, be it Vijay Kedia, so you will find on their portfolio, the largest chunk, like in Rakesh Jhunjhunwala's portfolio, stocks like Titan hold a huge portion because they kept averaging on the upside, and not only upside, so while the business prospects improves with the improving stock price. In fact, back in 2014-15, I had also generated 10 times return from stocks like Canfin Homes, Kaplan Point Lab, and few more others. But you know, on that time, I didn't have huge allocation on my portfolio. So this is why there's not a big impact in my portfolio. Like for an example, if you have an 1 lakh rupees, if you have 1 lakh rupees portfolio, and out of that you are holding a stock which is only 2% of that overall portfolio. If that 2% stock generate 10 times return, that won't make any big difference. But if a 20% allocation stock generate 10 times return, that would surely make a very big difference. So the lesson is, in microcap investing, in microcap multi-bagger investing, with just 30-40% success ratio, you can make a killing if you can do the allocation in a right way. This is another reason why the blind copying in the microcap investing won't work. Like as I'm telling, like out of these 3 stocks, only 1 performed. Now, if you just blindly copy, if you just invested only 1 stock, that was the KP Energy, then obviously you'll end up with disappointed. So in this microcap investing, even with 30-40% success ratio, you can make a killing. The next lesson. See, the very general question that might come in your mind, like how can I make that few crores? How can I make that 10 times return or even more than that? And how can I make few crores? Let me tell you one thing. I am actively investing in the stock market since 2010. This completes my 11th. So almost I have spent 11 years once the 2020 completes. So in this 11 year, after actively investing in this 11 years, I achieved this. If you are a new investor, and yes, when I'm saying actively investing, I am not involved in any another profession. So I am into this full time in this stock market. So that's the important point that you need to remember. So if you expect just spending actively investing 1, 2 or maybe 3, 4 years, you can make crores. So that won't be a fair enough expectation. Many times I have noticed that any investor in the first year of investing or from the trading, they can make crores, but at the same time they also lose that. So if within 1 year of your active investing, or if in 1-2 years you make few crores, then most likely I notice maximum people lose that. It's not making the crores, it is keeping that amount which makes the most. So I want to quote a very famous Warren Buffett quote. So the quote was something like that: you can't make lady pregnant twice in 9 or 10 months. What he mean to say, it doesn't matter what you do, it takes time for something. Like for a baby, it takes minimum 9 to 10 months for a newborn baby. No matter what you do, no matter who you are, you can't increase or you can't decrease that time. So some things require time. Similarly, without experience, without giving enough time, you can't, it's not fair to expect earning crores from the stock market. If you are new into this stock market, if you have an active investing experience of less than 2-3 years, what I mean by active, it's not like that I was investing in 2004, then after a few years I stopped, then I again come. It's not like that. Active means the continuous investing experience of less than 1-2 years. My first suggestion is first try to learn how to avoid loss in the stock market. I'll tell you why it is very important to learn first how to avoid loss. Because see, if you are starting the investment with just 10,000 rupees and from 10,000 rupees somehow you lost 50%, that 10,000 capital becomes 5,000. Now from 5,000, if you want to again go back to 10,000, you require 100% return. Similarly, from 10,000, if you lost 60% and it becomes 4,000, from 4,000 to again reach 10,000, you require 150% return, which is not an easy task. This is why many times many new investors tell to me that I am new into the market, I have small capital, how to grow it big quickly. See, there is no quick fix formula. There is no way that you can make money quickly. But if you lost money quickly, then there is a very serious doubt that how long you can survive in the market. Maximum times I have noticed that an investor came into the market first, they are making some profit, but within 1 year they lost big and they totally quit this market. So the secret is to stay in this market. It's not very easy to stay in this market. Maybe 2-3% investors stay in this market actively. While I'm saying staying, I'm not just entering and then pause and then actively staying in this. Very few percentage of investors can actively stay in the market for more than 20 years. So as an investor, your first task to learn the skill how to avoid loss. This is why in my YouTube channel there are many videos on how to avoid loss. Also, if you didn't read my book yet, must read the book, not because I am suggesting you, because I have written it, because in the Amazon you will find the reviews. Maximum verified purchaser told that this is one very simple guide, easy to understand guide to avoid loss and earn consistently. So if you didn't read yet the book, do check my book. The link of the book is given on the description box. So the first target, if you are new into this market, first set the target, try to learn the skills how not to avoid the loss. Once you are 1, 2 or 3 years of mastering the skill of not to avoid loss, then you can explore. Then you can explore this micro cap investing. Then you can take risks. Then you can, once you have built some base, once your base is stronger, then you can explore different paths. Finally, another question that might come into your mind. So Chemcrux Enterprise, should I buy? Obviously, I don't suggest you, I don't in YouTube video or anywhere, I can't directly say buy, sell or hold. But see, till now I am holding Chemcrux Industries. If you put in your comment box, like if you want, I can make another video on the business prospects. So this video is for the general lessons, insights from the 10 times return. But if you want to know, interested about the more about the business prospects, the business of Chemcrux Enterprise, you can put in the comment. If I get enough comments, then I might make another video on the business prospects of the Chemcrux, because till now I didn't sold out my entire holding. I did some profit booking, little bit of profit booking, but still a large, I'm still holding a large chunk of my holding. So that's it from my end as of now. Do share your comments. If you have any queries, put it in the comment box. I'll address it. If you like the video, press the like button and share it with your friends or in social media, and also share your feedback in the comment section, because that helps a lot. And if you yet not subscribed the channel, make sure to subscribe and press the bell icon, because unless you do this, you won't receive my upcoming videos. And you know that in this channel I share multiple insightful videos on how to avoid loss, how to make money, on my own journey, my sharing my insights and all. So that's it from my end as of now, signing off as of today. I'll come with another insightful video on the next week. Till then, happy investing and have a nice day. Goodbye.